Hello, this is John Piper with the Weekend Review Tip, and it's Saturday the 28th of August. The fall on Bitcoin, which was looking like we saw this 5 down here, has now become an ABC. So at the moment, that looks like a corrective form, and this is looking pretty impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perhaps. So I think we're back on track, at least I think the uptrend is being confirmed, put it that way. So we go back to the chart, looking at the rally since the low here. We've got the 1, the 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and as I've been saying, I think this is 1 of 3 of 3, 2 of 3 of 3. So this could be the beginning of that expected thrust. So the target's still 92160. It could go further. There are higher targets in the marketplace, as it were, 200,000, 300,000. We'll see whether the wave count, as it evolves, supports such a target, but certainly the target I've been saying for some weeks now, maybe a month or two, 92160 looks supported by the pattern so far, and already we're up from 28,000 odd to high around 50,000 odd, so that's not a bad start in a month and a week or thereabouts. And of course the wave 3 and the third in particular it tends to be the fastest phase. So right now I think that is a fairly decent target, and we'll stick with that. I'll have the dichotomy with Ethereum, which looks like it's got a 1, 2, third wave thrust, 4, 1 of 5. Now this could be 2 of 5, and so 5 could be higher up. Potential 5 down here, which hasn't been destroyed as it were, as with Bitcoin, but I would expect Ethereum to keep on going, in fact, but the chart pattern, we need to see this high taken out around 3,380 to confirm that we are going to go higher at this point. But it's not possible this is actually a 5th wave, but it's unlikely, I think, that Bitcoin would see new highs and Ethereum wouldn't at this point. Gold, no huge change. We've got the 5 is up, we discussed that on Thursday, but this is a very subnormal decline. It may be that the wave 3 ended here. This is perhaps a 4th wave decline. We're now going up again. But there are various alternative counts here. I mean, this could be a 3rd wave thrust, in fact. I mean, wave 3 may still be with us. All my say is that we're going higher. Looks pretty strong. So I think that will probably continue at this point, and the wave count will become clearer. But yeah, I think gold is back on the uptrend, basically, which is the key point to make at this juncture. Silver is now making new highs for the rally. Maybe got a wave 2 triangle. It's quite an unusual form, as I recall. Let me just put that in on the chart, and then we can discuss it further. Not a triangle, it should be an ABC. So we've got a 1, quite a lengthy ABC, but I guess that would be, in fib terms, reasonable. So that would be 1 of 3, 2 of 3. So 3rd wave thrust now upon us, and that could be. I mean, therefore, next week could be quite dramatic, I suppose, if we do see this continue. So the risk reward is probably quite good in the sense that you put a stop at 23.35, get in around current levels. I'm not sure what that, but assuming it's around 24.05, and you've got the potential of quite a strong move against the risk of those 50 points or so. As I've been saying on FTSE, this rising wedge pattern can be a terminal move, but just an ABC here. I thought it may be an A, B. That could still be the case if I've gone slightly higher since Thursday's report, but it still remains a valid count. But there's no confirmation of that at all, so it's not a C wave decline is not mandatory at all at this point in time. This does look a little bit corrective. It doesn't look terribly impulsive, and so I think it's my preferred outcome, but I'm not sure that's extremely high probability at this point in time. Then goes to the DAX, really. I mean, that's a very clear ABC, as is that. We've got an A, B. I mean, it's just dithering, really. I mean, a C wave decline looks again the favourite, but it's all a bit wishy-washy at this particular moment in time. Similar to the Dow, really, we've got the A wave decline. It could be a 5, in fact, but a very strong ABC, B wave. Then an ABC here, so again, we've got a possibility of higher prices, so it's all a bit touch and go right now on the Dow. Just go back and finally look at the Nasdaq. It has seen a 5th wave advance now, which, given the previous patterns, could be a final move. We've got a number of 5s that would be peaking at the same time once this peak's finally in. going back some months and some years in some cases. So the final 5 could be could be extremely important. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like a 1, 2, so maybe a 3, a 4, and a 5. So during the week we could see an important peak on the Nasdaq. Obviously, I'll be updating that in the videos during the week. Right, so that's the end of this report for today. I find it useful. Back to report on Tuesday for subscribers. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.